Here at Family Financial Partners, we are proud to be able to say that the majority, in fact 9 out of 10 of new clients who come in to have initial conversations with us do end up actually choosing to work with us. Now, here's the thing though, to be perfectly honest, we'd rather bat a perfect 1,000. We'll always keep striving for perfection, even if we know we'll never get there. Part of our efforts at perfection mean that we do some analysis on those folks who did say no to working with our team, or never got back to us after that initial meeting, to try and understand why. Well, we've found a couple of patterns in those folks that I wanted to point out. First, sometimes there's just not a personality fit. We have intentionally a very diverse group in our office with lots of completely different personalities. This is by design so we can best serve and match the needs of our client families. But sometimes there's just not a match. Second, sometimes we simply can't do what the family would like us to do, either from an investment standpoint or due to our philosophy. With these folks, we typically will refer them to another professional who can better meet their needs. And lastly, and most common, the individual or couple is simply experiencing financial paralysis due to a variety of issues that can be at play. Sometimes they just get so caught up in everything that they just can never move forward with our team. Sometimes only one spouse comes into the initial meeting, but this person is the information gatherer, not the decision maker. So then what happens is the gatherer goes home with all of our notes from the meeting and tries to convince the decision maker that they should come in together for a family meeting. And this usually fails from the get-go, because if the information gatherer was that good at expressing and explaining financial ideas, well, they'd be an advisor here on our team. Another form of paralysis that we see is when both spouses do come in for that meeting, but it quickly becomes apparent that they can't agree on money at all, even from a 30,000-foot view. And we're not talking about whether to take or buy lunch at work. I'm talking about whether to pay off the house, when to stop a renovation project on the house, when to downsize, whether to send the kids to private or public school, and when to buy a new car, and whether they need life insurance at all. These are just a few of the disagreements I've seen happen in this conference room during initial conversations. And this causes complete financial paralysis simply because the couple can't see eye to eye on literally anything. We are well aware that part of our job is serving as financial therapists, but we don't wear stripes and we aren't referees, folks. The third financial paralysis that we see happens when people come in and they're just completely disorganized, to the point of not having one single financial document with them, even though they have a lot going on in their financial lives. The issue that plays out here is that neither party has taken a lead role within their finances and no one is keeping up with anything. This leads to us having to pull teeth to get any financial documents, rendering our job frankly impossible. The good news is that sometimes as financial therapists, we are able to get past some of these sticking points. Everyone has to start somewhere, and it's certainly okay to have problems. We all do. But staying on that path only leads to more financial paralysis. As the years tick by and you fail to take action, opportunities will pass you by and dreams will fade away until there's nothing anyone can do to help you. We can't save everyone, but we want to do the best we can for you and your family.